Time now for Football Friday Night, powered by WCTV.tv.
For the last 6 seasons, Cairo and Bainbridge has been a one-sided affair, but the Bearcats looking for their 7th straight, while the Makers are looking for their 4th straight. Or excuse me, Bainbridge is looking for a 4th straight each day.
Yes.
Never mind me, let's play football.
I was at that game, I got you covered. The Florida High and Lincoln football programs, two of the best in Leon County, going for bragging rights tonight at Mike Hickman Stadium.
But first, GIAA supremacy on the line at Brookwood. The Warriors looking for their 4th straight region title, and rival Valwood stands in the way as the Valiants want to bring that trophy back home to Cairo.
Yeah, they do.
FHSAA, GHSA, GIAA, it doesn't matter. It's a loaded football Friday night. We're happy you're here with us. Ryan Kelly, Alison, Posey, Sydney Wicker in a second. But hey, how about a little small school love to close out the year?
I'm with it. And small school love, rivalry, region title on the line. I mean, can you get a better football Friday night than that?
Absolutely. There is so much at stake everywhere in the area, but we would be remiss if we didn't start with Sydney Wicker standing by in Thomasville.
A region championship was on the line for Brookwood and Valwood in tonight's big matchup here in Thomasville, Georgia. Battling it out in the fourth quarter is what both of these head coaches thought would be the results, but I gotta tell you, the offensive strike from Valwood would get things heated up early in this one. It was senior night for the Warriors, Brookwood honoring 22 fall sports seniors, including senior quarterback Raj Waldrop. The 8 senior football players, honorary captains for tonight's game. Warriors start things out on offense. Waldrop hands this one off to TJ Thomas, but the Valwood defense shuts them down. Brookwood goes 3 and out in their first series. Valiant's first snap of the match from the 39-yard line, sophomore quarterback Tate Snellgrove hands this one off to DeMar Riley, who cuts inside and dodges the tackle. He makes every Warrior he passes miss. He heads straight to the end zone, and for the first touchdown of the game, Waldrop and company trying to respond. This pass, though, broken up by the Valiant defense. Valwood takes over, and it's a quick rush into the end zone. They hand this one off to Marquise Fennell, who takes it in for 6. The Valiants just unstoppable through the first quarters. They put up 26 total points, 4 touchdowns to start things off, which did include a pick 6. Warriors down 40-6 with about 5 minutes to play. Waldrop connects with TJ Thomas in the corner, and Brookwood trying to mount a comeback early. Warriors back on offense. Waldrop this time hits Rex Schofield in motion and in coverage. Schofield makes the catch. The Valiants only allowed 19 total points to be scored against them in region play, and the Warriors scored 28 in 12 minutes alone. Brookwood would head into the half down 46-28, but that rushing attack from Valwood just completely unstoppable as the Valiants go on to get the victory 77-42, getting their first region championship in 3 years.
It's just a sense of accomplishment. You know, you make those goals, and that's the whole thing. You make a goal to go achieve it, and I'm just so proud of these kids. I'm so proud of these coaches. Man, it's just what a feeling. Just proud to be bringing us back to Valwood.
This one ends in ice baths for Coach Wells. From this week's Game of the Week, I'm Sydney Wicker, WCTV Sports.
The ice bath feeling so good, 77-42. Valwood showing up and showing out.
I have it on good authority that Valwood has accepted an invitation to the Big 12 Conference next year. Yeah, that's a lot of points against a really, really good football
absolutely.
team.
And you knew it would be high scoring, did not think it would be this high scoring.
Absolutely. 28.25 at one point for Brookwood. Yeah. This is an awesome thing between two awesome teams. Congratulations to the Valiants. I know they're real happy to head back to Cairo. But why don't you head on back, because we got a ton of good stuff. A region championship already in the bag for Thomas County Central. Why not back-to-back undefeated seasons? We got that and so much more on Football Friday Night.
It was a fun day today. Cairo and Bainbridge, obviously one of our big games tonight, and this is a game that gets everybody involved. First National Bank has locations in both Bainbridge and in Cairo. Every year, both locations, Ryan, as we know, they go all out in a spirit competition. You, me, Sid, we got to judge that competition. Cairo was going Bearcat hunting. Bainbridge serenaded us with their band, their cheerleaders. Only one
best dressed as well.
Win. Only one could win. That winner The Cairo syrup maker.
Yeah, we just thought the theming was just more consistent.
The skit.
Bainbridge brought it too, and
Yeah.
Bainbridge hoping to bring it just like they brought back in 1966. That's how long these two have been playing for region championships.
Yeah.
Thanks to our buddy Chip Ariel for that video. But it's been a certainly purple and gold rivalry.
It has. Bainbridge has won the last 6 games in this matchup. A win tonight. They are region champs for year number 4 in a row. That's pretty darn dominant.
Well, you were there. Why don't you call the action?
Let's get to these highlights because I promise you guys, they're good. Big game for both programs. The Bearcats of Bainbridge off to a good start tonight. First quarter for you guys. Cam Sanders to Antavius Murphy. Juking the defender heads towards the sideline, and a right to me.
Oh, hello.
I'm going to nominate myself for play of the week because I still got the moves.
You're
all
a
right?
hero,
I'm okay, y'all. I juked him too. Here comes the first score. Cam Sanders looking like he's in trouble. No, he's not. Keenan Phillips making the grab and crosses the plane for 6 points. Now, this was tough to see. One of Cairo's players actually taken away in an ambulance on this play. We did hear he is okay. That is the most important thing.
Yes, it is.
The extra point, they kick it after, would be good. It's 7-0 Cats. Back to the game. Neighbors getting lucky here, forced to punt the ball, hitting a Bearcat. Cairo recovers, and they're going to make this one count. Jadaric G. Simmons, beautiful ball to Jeremiah Williams.
Pretty.
They missed the extra point. They wouldn't get anything else tonight either, Ryan. This game, all Bainbridge. Check this catch. Sanders to Murphy. He's going to somehow, I don't know how, get his foot in. Are you kidding me? That's a first down and then some, and the Cats punch it in soon after. Corey Sanders makes the grab. Bainbridge, they win big tonight. The region title belonging to the Cats for the 4th straight year. So the bank got the bragging rights, and Cairo, Bainbridge getting the bragging rights tonight.
Hey, good stuff from them. 6 total touchdowns for Sanders. All right, best team in Tallahassee on the line tonight. Florida High and Lincoln. Trojans start down 10-3. Deshaun Washington about to change that. Breaking ankles, nasty cut, clears the way for the touchdown. We're all tied up at 10 apiece. Garnet and gold. Could they answer? Yeah, I'd say so. Jeremy Johnson, back to pass, airs it out. He finds Tyson Howard in the end zone for a 25-yard TD. Florida High back up a score. Now, blink and you'll miss this Trojan fumble you're about to see here because whoopsies, that's on the ground. Knowles get it. They're all fired up. Just a few plays later, Johnson would give them something to cheer about. Monster QB keeper gives Florida High a 2-touchdown lead. This one down to the wire. Take a look-see at your final because it was the Knowles by 2,
We watched the end of it.
24-22.
Let's buzz by the Jackets Nest. Thomas County Central looking for back-to-back undefeated regular seasons, hosting Northside Warner Robins tonight. Second half action, Jackets in control and looking for a little bit more. Jalen Johnson rolling out 3rd and long. Trayvon Pringle, it's one of his favorite targets. First down Central. Later in that drive, Trey Brenton. He's going to tote the rock here with a decent game, and we're told unofficially that rush puts him over the 1,000-yard mark on this season.
And even if it wasn't that one, it certainly happened.
Here we go. The Jackets turn it over on downs. Visitors on offense, and here comes the swarm on 3rd and long. Pass rush knocks that ball wild. Ruled an incompletion. Visitors punt, ensuing drive. Central facing 4th down. Johnson finding his big tight end, Malachi Thomas. Central, no problem tonight, guys. 31-16, back-to-back undefeated regular season for the first time in program history.
Absolutely, and boy, Johnson can run that football. All right, let's go to the Hog Pen. Colquitt County, they've got the region in the bag. You may as well try to finish with the 10-0 club against Richmond Hill. And how about making history, too? Nye Carr takes this one, and he becomes the all-time leading receiver at Colquitt County High School. 2 plays later from the Richmond 36, Deshaun Brown up the gut. See ya later. Turning on the afterburners. Extra point was good. You get the idea. Colquitt, big winners at Moultrie, 35-3.
Suwannee High on the road at Bradford tonight. Tornadoes looking for their first 10-0 record in 33 years and looking for revenge because Suwannee beat these guys
Yes,
last
they
year.
did. It was one of the big wins.
First drive for Bradford. Hunter Watson takes down Dejon Shanks for the sack. Tornadoes come up empty on that first drive, and Orion, that's about all of the Suwannee highlights. We're just going to get to the final because it was not pretty. Dogs trailed 28-zip at the half. They fall 35-3.
All right, how about one of the oldest rivalries in South Georgia? The Seminole County Indians hosting those Pirates from Miller. Second quarter, let's keep things a-moving because here comes Miller's quarterback dropping back, and he's sacked. Pirates go 3 and out on the drive. Minute before halftime, Indians take the snap, handoff up the gut, and there it goes. Goal line, is he in, Mr. Referee? We'll call it a first down. 39 seconds before the half. Kamari Johnson going to get the handoff, fights for the touchdown. Seminole blanks their rivals from up north, 21-0. That's going to be a long drive back to Colquitt for the guys. another year for the green and white.
Now, you want to know a fun fact? Because, I'm all about the factoids.
I am all about fun facts.
All about the factoids. Here we go. Brooks County head coach Maurice Freeman has never had a losing season, ever. This is his 20th season as head coach of the Brooks County Trojans.
And they were swimming at one point in this season.
They were. They're 4-5 now, so a win tonight, and that streak is going to stay put. Brooks County, they're going to have to do it on the road, though.
And going to have to bring that hammer.
They were at Pelham Region Championship up for grabs, so a big one. Chippy early, both teams going back and forth there in introductions, but we love to see it. The talking only matters when the pads come on the field after an opening onside kick. 7-0 Freeman's guys here. Chris Cole going to cap it off. Defense suffocating the Hornets time and time again. No room for Ken Williams in the Pelham offense. Sacked here by Marquise Williams and Demarion Washington. Defense for the Hornets trying to keep them in it. Big INT by Nathaniel Walker at the goal line. But too much Trojans tonight. Someone give the scouting department a raise, because look at this play. Burris handing it off to George Lamont, and he is going to throw it downfield, and that is a touchdown, my friends. Brooks County,
that's downtown Denzel Brown there.
They brought that hammer tonight. Let's see that final 33-7 rolling over the Pelham Hornets.
All right, Rickards closing out the season at Gene Cox tonight, hosting those Madison County Cowboys. Early on in this game, Madison up a score, but the Rick High defense says enough is enough. Kenyon Garner going to blow this one up in the backfield. It's going to force a Madison County punt. Back in their standard formation they go, and whoopsies! Yeah, Xavier and Bryan airs it out. It's a fake to Trez Lamar behind the defense, off and running, takes it down to the one. Madison would score off that. Take a look-see at your final. Cowboys win this one 34-21.
You love to see it. Let's head to
Bobby Benson Field.
20 points if you know what show that's from. Leon hosting the Smyrna Beach Barracudas. Visitors drove 4 hours to the capital city, but only need a few yards on that play to the 7. They're up. Lions look for a spark. Kick returner Isaiah Bingham with the big-time run. Cuts to his left until he sees a hole. He is not brought down until the 40-yard line. Lions looking to capitalize, and here we go. Beautiful ball from Kim Peoples. Jeremiah Daniels. Refs say he got in the end zone before his knee was down. We love to see it. It's a touchdown. Lions go back on top. Here we go for the final, Leon. Another close win for the Lions tonight, 45-41.
A winning season for Big Red. All right.
Red juice.
Bluntstown, Chipley, first quarter. The Tigers in white. You know what, guys? Let's just take a look-see at the final here, because we're running late, and it's 32-26. With apologies to our friends from B-Town, but unfortunately it was Chipley who gets one. Big board, quick look-see. Yeah, Childs big winners tonight. Liberty big winners tonight. Sneed's big winners tonight. Anything else that impresses you here?
No, Lowndes going to miss out on the postseason, and that lost the season.
And a great game with McClay, just taking down Taylor 35-34.
In overtime.
Play of the week, game of the week, all that stuff coming up after this. All right, so you may have noticed a little earlier, we had a little troubles with Battle for the Banner. The wrong video ended up playing. It happens sometimes, technology being what it is, and this being live television, which is what it is. So how about the Florida High Seminole student section? They were loud and proud all night long. They are a final Tallahassee nominee for Battle for the Banner. We will name our 4 semifinalists next week as we head into the postseason. Let's wrap things up here on a Football Friday night. Let's do it with 3 awesome plays.
3 awesome plays of the week. The final 3 nominees for Play of the Week of the Year.
Absolutely.
So here we go.
Let's start in Madison County, shall we? Because that's Mr. Detrez, Lamar. Mr. Lamar gets the ball past the defense. Fake punt. I about said field goal. I'm all over the place tonight.
Football's here. Here we go. Bainbridge. Antavius Murphy. How does he do it every Friday night? I don't know, but he does. Gets his feet in, picks up the first down, and then some.
And how about 24 hours of Lamont? George Lamont gets that one off the jet sweep, and there's the pass and the touchdown. Brooks brings that hammer, wins themselves a region title, and gets another winning season, or at least a 500 season.
Yeah,
not a losing season.
Never had a losing season for Maurice Freeman. You love to see it.
Coach Freeman, we do love to see it. Hey, it's playoffs next week.
That's it. The end of the regular season. We're done.
Yep. Obviously, we don't have a game of the week yet. We'll have that when we look at the brackets, get everything out. But join us for overtime, will you? We'll see you then.